Steven Cordeño with Coach Henry, man.
That's right.
Just a show. Ryan put on a show right now in sparring, man. You've obviously been riding with all your life. Do you see the sharpness progression through camp, and can you tell when he's sparring that you're like, all right, he's ready?
Yeah, well, I mean, you reach a point where you peaked out, and once you see that everything's clicking, the conditioning, the timing, and the results, then you know he's ready. And that's how we know as coaches that he's ready. So we've done our part, and all he's got to do now is just, hey, go in there and do his part, which he's already doing in sparring. As you saw.
Definitely doing more than enough. I was asking Ryan about this, the foot battle between the left-handed and right-handed. I asked him about it. He said he doesn't care about it. It's more of like an amateur thing that they kind of pay attention to. Is that something you instilled in him? Or?
Well, that's a very good observation, because not too many people have that, But technically, you are supposed to put your left foot on the outside. And sometimes both of you either will fight for that position or not. But Ryan's been doing this since he was 7 years old. And he'll do it sometimes, but sometimes he'll just stay right in there and he'll battle with you. And usually, he's on the up and up. He gets the best of you. Because he's right in front of you. Like, okay, you want to throw some punches? Let's do it. Somebody that isn't experienced on a southpaw, that right hand that they have can hit you and can do damage, because you're not used to it. But when you're used to a southpaw, you can fluctuate here and there. And that's the good news, is that his brother, my other son, Sean, I turned him into a southpaw.
Okay.
Yeah, he's technically a right-handed. But since he wasn't growing as tall as Ryan, I had to give him some kind of advantage there. Yeah. So I just, when he was like 8 years old, I said, Sean, you gotta start hitting this way.
Right.
I didn't say southpaw. I said just hit this way, and he's like, all right, whatever, that's fine.
He's 8 years old.
He didn't care. He didn't care. But I'm glad I did, because that also helped Ryan fighting the southpaw.
That makes
and
sense.
him and Sean, they went at it a few times.
I was gonna say, because he looked completely calm when I talked to him about it. He's like, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't phase him.
Yeah.
It doesn't phase him. But again, it is dangerous if you don't know how to fight a southpaw, or if you're not prepared for southpaw. But when you've been doing this for a while, it becomes second nature.
Yeah, especially when you have a sparring partner living, probably in the same bedroom with you since you were like 8, 9 years old. You know what I mean?
That's Sean.
Right.
And Sean, Sean isn't easy to hit.
Right.
And Sean can also punch.
Right.
So.
Yeah, Sean himself, I want to touch on him real quick. Looks in great shape.
Yeah.
He seems to have the passion again. He said he kind of lost it a little bit, and now he's back on it.
Sometimes, you need a year or two break, because this is a long journey. And that's why people say that boxing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. So you have to take it, in different stages of your life. And right now, Sean has taken time off. Ryan took some time off too, But now that they're back, they're 100%.
With his experience with southpaws, obviously the southpaw that everyone, even Ryan's talking about, Gervonta Davis.
Yes.
Is there like a certain measuring stick you need to see with Fortuna on Saturday to then go all in on the Tank, or are you kind of like a win? All we need is a win, and it's onward to Tank?
No. When you're fighting at that caliber, it's both fighters, they're tuned in, and the good news is that both of them have good pedigree. The difference, it will be determined the boxing IQ, the height, the reach, the jab, and Ryan has those qualities. So, it's something that you gotta think about.
Right. No, it's the fight that everyone's mouthwatering.
Right.
Man, I talked to Le'Veon Bell today,
Yeah.
and I told him, man, if you ran boxing, it was Le'Veon Bell Promotions.
Yeah.
You know, what fight would you make? And he thought about it a little bit. He's like Tank and Ryan.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're talking, Le'Veon Bell, these guys, these celebrity, that's top level stuff. That's TV.
I don't want it to be like a Mayweather Pacquiao, where it took years. I don't want to be like a the
Pryor Leonard that we never even got.
Yeah.
Right.
Or even the Crawford and Spence.
Right.
That's taken a while. I mean, man, Ryan and Tank, they both want it. We all want it. The people want it. Man, I think it's gonna happen
December, huh?
Oh yeah, we're ready. We've been waiting for this. It's like, let's do it. I don't want to be waiting for years. There's no reason. If that's what the people want, give it to them. They deserve it. They've followed us too. And the haters, don't worry about the haters. They'll end up loving us.
Man, the more you get, the better.
Right?
The more you get, the better.
Yeah, but it's okay.
So from Henry, you're saying boxing fans could expect a Christmas present from Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis, December 2022, Tank versus Ryan.
An early Christmas.
Early Christmas, because he needs the tamales and stuff. We gotta knock that out early in December.
Right. So it's gonna be an early Christmas present.
Henry, man, tell the fans that tell them where they can buy the Fierce Reflex bag, man. I saw Sean was killing it on there.
That's right. Well, of course, you can get the Fierce Reflex bag at www.fiercereflex.com. But you can follow me at Pro Coach Henry, because I give you guys some really good videos to teach the amateurs, to teach the young ones how to really handle certain situations. I'm telling you, it's all there. So follow me, and I'll bring you some more too. So,
and just real quick before I leave you, man, I thought it was beautiful. I saw you said an interview with Ryan with DAZN, and he was giving you and Lisa, your wife, a lot of credit. You guys, man, it was tough. It's tough going. A lot of fans don't know that during the amateur, that's a lot of money.
My wife and I have been doing this since she was young, and she's a trooper. She is certainly a trooper, and without her, this wouldn't be possible either. So
credit to yourself as well, brother. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate your time.